What's up? This is Damien.
My name is Josiah.
And this is the Bailey Review. Woo! We're gonna... go ahead.
Today we're gonna do the movie San Andreas.
And what San Andreas is about?
It's basically a destruction movie, kind of like 2012, and featuring The Rock.
Dwayne Johnson stars as... What was his name? Do you remember his name? Exactly.
Do not remember.
His name, Dwayne Johnson, is some helicopter rescue pilot.
A firefighter.
He was a firefighter?
Los Angeles.
In Los Angeles, or in another area called San Andreas. And he saves people. That's his job. And so it just so happens that there's a nerd with glasses, as usual, in these disaster movies, predicts that there's going to be like the fault.
The San Andreas fault is gonna go off the entire thing.
Yeah, and destruction happens, and kaboom, kabow. Go ahead. What's your take?
The movie starts off with a girl right in her car, and she gets hit by a rock slide, and then they save her, and
yeah, she doesn't like have like a scratch on her, but she got like little scratches.
Yeah,
but no.
The entire movie, people will get hurt and just do this.
Yeah, it was the makers of the Fast and the Furious, I think.
And there was that part where she got stuck in the rock. I was so confused how that car was there. This is the rock. This is the car. Facing this way.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so he got the girl out. Spoiler alert. Woo. So, all right. This movie, I have to say, I didn't see Tomorrowland, but in my opinion, in the summer, this is like the worst summer movie ever. It bored me straight up.
He slept for...
Yeah, I did sleep. I went to sleep. I was tired. The characters just wasn't interesting enough.
The thing I liked about this movie a little bit was that they had different characters. There was like pairs. There was a scientist, The Rock and his wife.
Yeah.
And then the Blake and Brian, I think it was Brian and Ollie. Ollie was the kid, and Brian was the teenager.
It's the same formula with all these different disaster movies. For some reason, I don't know why it has to be a divorce. There has to be like a couple, or the lead guy or the lead girl has to have a divorce. So I guess in order they could go into chaos, and then all of a sudden, what should happen at the end? Should they get back together because all of the chaos? It's the same cliche with Independence Day. The same thing with 2012. The same thing with Twister. It's everything with divorce. I don't get it. You know? Why can't we see a happy family go through some crap? I don't get it.
It was one movie.
Which one? Volcano? All of them is the same formula. And there's always some nerd, some fat with glasses, or some cheesy looking dude. There's always got to be either a black or an Asian sidekick. You know,
Asian sidekick
it's
died.
Always like this with these things.
The second scene.
So yeah, so there's always some nerds saying, "We gotta get out. You gotta listen to me. It's that the end of the world is near," and all this other stuff. And it's like I just looked at it. I was like, you know what, this is boring. And I clocked out. I was so uncomfortable in that movie theater. I wanted to leave, but you were enjoying the little CGI effects.
I enjoyed the CGI. Some of it was terrible. There was one where she was on the boat. There was one where one of them got knocked off a building, and they just looked like little dolls.
Yeah. I am so CGI'd to the core. I am tired of these movies using so much relying so much on CGI. It's boring. It's ineffective. It's just lame. I'm tired. I would say this. The only saving grace out of this lame, boring disaster flick, I forget her name. The lady that plays the wife. She is amazing. I think she's great in every movie that she does. And she seems to, yeah, I do. She seems to do a lot of crappy movies, but she's always good in them. I forget her name. I think her name is Gina Carrigo or whatever her name is, something Italian. But I think she's very good. The Rock was just
god awful.
No, he was just The Rock. It was no different. Dwayne Johnson's
the muscular dude who can do everything.
That's it. And, you know, and it's like, okay, can you show me something different? You know, I get it. You know, every scene you got to wear a shirt like this, kind of like what I do on this show. But anyway, oh man, what do you rate it?
Spider.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Oh, we're in a new kingdom, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
Anyway, go ahead.
I'm gonna rate it a 3.
What?
Out of 10. 3 out of 10 or 5.
Wow.
Or
He
5
actually
out of
doesn't
10.
like anything. What? You're growing up. I'm proud of you. A 3? I'll give it a 3. I was gonna give it a 2.
Should
but
give it a 2.
I'll give it a 2. I'll give it a 2. So, I would say you guys save your money if you're really into the whole
The brand of crap.
Yeah, if you're into the whole, well, I have to see it on the big screen. I have to see explosion on the big screen. Fine, you're not gonna get much out of it. You're not gonna get much out of it. And also, I don't like watching disaster movies because it reminds me of 9/11, and I think that's what they were capitalizing on. And then at the end with the way they did with the flag, I was like,
oh,
let's hurry up and get out of here. So, okay, that's our review.
Yep.
I'm Damien.
I'm Josiah.
And this is the Bailey Review. Subscribe. Peace.